What did Anthony Mackie say during a press game in 2015 that left superhero fans and interviewers completely stunned? Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. The superhero genre boasts some of the most passionate and loyal fandoms out there. So, when actors speak on these characters or movies, fans tend to listen closely, especially when the comments stir up the age-old Marvel vs. DC debate. The Marvel vs. DC debate has sparked countless arguments among fans, but it gets even more interesting when a celebrity jumps into the conversation. The same happened in 2015 as well, when Anthony Mackie surprised a lot of people with his sharp remarks on Man of Steel. While the movie brought Henry Cavill's Superman to life, for Mackie, watching the movie past the initial 20 minutes was a tough task. In an interview, he didn't mince his words when he detailed his dislike for the movie, and let's just say he didn't exactly hold back. To this, he replied Man of Steel, after which the actor immediately said, "You're bananas. You're bananas." During a press interview for our brand is Crisis via Collider, he was asked to play a fun game involving choices between franchises. However, instead of giving a light-hearted answer, he took things up a notch and voiced his strong dislike for the Cavill star. In fact, he made it clear that he didn't like the movie at all, except maybe the first 20 minutes. According to him, once the opening scenes were over, the movie lost its way. He asked the interviewer, what was the last DC movie he saw that was worth watching? Marvel fans, buckle up, as actor Anthony Mackie is promising something big with Avengers: Doomsday. The actor now carries the shield as Captain America and revealed in an interview via IGN that he's all set to start filming the highly anticipated movie. The interviewer detailed his reasoning by saying that he loved Hans Zimmer's score and the opening Krypton sequence of the movie. To this, Mackie quipped back, "But there's another 3 hours of movie after that." That kind of direct criticism, that too coming from a fellow actor, surprised a lot of people. Man of Steel has always been a bit of a love-it-hate-it movie among fans. But hearing someone from the industry speak so bluntly about it definitely made headlines. While he made these comments almost a decade back, at present, he's all set to participate in the upcoming Avengers: Doomsday. But more than this, what's really exciting for him is the fact that the movie will bring back that old Marvel feeling, the kind of fans loved from the early days of the MCU. He added, with a big budget and Mackie's excitement, Doomsday is already shaping up to be a massive hit. We're supposed to go out this week and we'll be out there doing it. Everybody's excited. I feel with the script and having the Russo brothers back, it's going to be great. I'm really excited for what this project is going to be. It's going to give the audience that old Marvel feeling that they always had. And with the Russo brothers in the director's chair, he thinks it's going to be something really special. With a massive lineup of confirmed actors, fans are eagerly waiting for what the Marvel Universe has in store for them. But more than this, what's really exciting for him is the fact that the movie will bring back that old Marvel feeling, the kind of fans loved from the early days of the MCU. He added, Millie Alcock has been seemingly cast in the role of Supergirl in the upcoming James Gunn movie, Superman, and fans are excited and worried. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Long before even David Corenswet had been finalized for the role of Superman in the James Gunn movie, rumors had started spreading that Millie Alcock was going to be a part of the film. Well, it does seem that James Gunn is carefully planning his every move and has handpicked actors to cast in his upcoming DCU flick, Superman. Millie Alcock, who found worldwide fame as Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen in HBO's House of the Dragon, is allegedly a part of the DCU. Rumors and speculation hint that Alcock will be joining David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan in the upcoming James Gunn movie, and people cannot be more excited about it. However, it could also be a double-edged sword, since Gunn might just indirectly recreate the 2013 Zack Snyder film Man of Steel. Despite the lack of updates, fans were still quite happy about Alcock's new role. However, recent speculations hint that Millie Alcock will play Supergirl in the upcoming James Gunn film Superman. Well, although Alcock wasn't a part of Gunn's Superman, it was announced that the actress had been cast in the role of Supergirl in the upcoming DCU movie Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Speaking of James Gunn, the alleged inclusion of Millie Alcock's Supergirl can cause some problems within the film. Gunn might just accidentally copy the famous storyline picked up by Zack Snyder for his 2013 film Man of Steel. This little post has gotten people excited and riled up for what's about to come in theaters. David Corenswet has been accepted as the new Superman, and despite fans loving Henry Cavill more, they are excited to see what Gunn is capable of. That is also the time when Zack Snyder decided to break Superman's rule and make him kill a character. The point is that Superman, being a Kryptonian, fought against another Kryptonian at the end of the movie. In 2013, the world saw Henry Cavill donning Superman's cape for the first time in Man of Steel. The film follows the story of Superman's origins and the fight between him and General Zod. Well, Millie Alcock's alleged audition as Supergirl could have similar results if James Gunn decides to show an epic showdown between Superman and Supergirl. It can be a double-edged sword, but Gunn could break the bank by following in Zack Snyder's footsteps. Only time can tell whether James Gunn's DCU will be able to outdo Zack Snyder's DCU, or will it just be another failed attempt at reviving a cinematic universe that has already suffered so much? With that being said, these are only speculations, and nothing can be confirmed or denied at the moment. The all-new Superman official trailer showed fans another preview of Michaela Hoover's upcoming role in James Gunn's biggest DC project to date. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Superman is DC's biggest project to date, and we're so stoked for July because not only does it celebrate the new era of the most beloved superhero in the world, but we're also seeing the most authentic version of him. Since the movie will remain faithful to the comics, I'm also glad that they got Cat Grant, the fierce gossip columnist from the Daily Planet. The official trailer for Superman is already here, and fans have been treated to more footage of the highly anticipated movie from James Gunn. It showed a tense interrogation between Lois Lane and Clark Kent, a glimpse of a menacing Lex Luthor, and, of course, the feisty Cat Grant. If you think the actress looks familiar, it is because we've seen her already in another DCU movie. She is a frequent collaborator of Gunn, and I'm happy that she's become part of this project. I only hope we see more of her character here and that she plays a significant part in the story. Grant and Superman have a very interesting history in the comics. She is a co-worker and romantic interest of Clark Kent, and if the love rivalry with Lois Lane doesn't make the story even more thrilling, then I don't know what will. The duo had a brief fling, but Kent later realized he truly loves Lane. Grant's first appearance in the comics was in 1987's Adventures of Superman. She will be played by Michaela Hoover, and we've already seen a glimpse of her in the trailer. Fans would remember the character from the Arrowverse, specifically in Supergirl, where she was played by Callista Flockhart. I loved her performance there, but I'm also excited to see what Hoover can offer for this role. Hoover let fans in on what they could expect from her character in the upcoming movie. In her conversation with DC Studio Showcase, the 40-year-old actress shared, "The stuff that I loved about Kat was the fact that she started out as a gossip columnist. I think that is so fun, and she's so unfiltered, and I'm totally filtered, but I found a lot of similarities in us when I booked it, and going through the comics,